Hey Aaron, a lot of people have been wondering how to beat the new Escape from Braxis Heroic in Heroes of the Storm. Wins is suggesting double support with Sonya and Zarya is the best odds. I found that you actually need a lot more damage than that. Double support is not that good. That's why I'm going Valla here. A singular support that has non-mana using heal is the best. Something like a Lucio or Brightwing is spectacular. So we got ourselves Lucio right here. We got a Zarya. We got a Zol. You want to take either Zol or Nazebo because they can summon minions that help keep your teammates alive, and then Sonya heals herself, Valla can heal herself, Lucio heals everyone, and then Zarya's shields help keep everybody alive. This is a spectacular team comp. And Wins has no faith. I don't think this is winnable with single support. We shall see, sir. We shall see. And as I tell them, you can in fact win if you know how to kite, so you gotta have a little bit of faith. And basically the problem is that people face tank a little bit too much. So as for all my skills, I'm gonna take the one that deals extra damage to minions and reduces the mana cost. Then I'm going to take another one that deals extra damage with each hatred stack. That is spectacular. Launching grenades is spectacular because you need a lot of AoE. And yet again, you need more AoE in order to do well. So let's get started. As a Valla, you can get bursted down by these Zerg very easily. You don't really want to frontline at all. You also want to make sure to use your ultimate a lot. It's on a 60-second cooldown. You can see that Sonya has already used her ultimate, as she should. The Butcher did not hit me. That's very good for me. I am on the back line just because I have an easy escape right now. And because Sonya's not here, we don't actually have a tank. And I have a lot of heals to get me healed up. You always want to make sure to get these because they give you another little power-up. You see we have two power-ups. One is from Butcher, one is from the thing up top. You cannot win this heroic without all these power-ups. So right now we're a little bit split, but that's perfectly fine because we have shields up top. Oh no, I got pulled. Oh no, 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 no. Come help me. That's not good. Just kidding, I'm perfectly fine. Don't even worry about it. So, meantime, Sonya's doing her own thing by herself. I don't necessarily agree with this, but at the same time, it is the first level, so she can get away with that sort of thing. She should be helping us kill Stitches because he heals a lot. You see Zol almost died. Zol does not die. We have the tank there. Doesn't even need to do damage with his abilities at this point. He just needs to be around so that we get more of these little summons. And you just see that multi-shot damage. It does so much if you have grenades on top of a bunch of hatred stacks. Now you might think, oh, it's only one, I can run ahead. Don't do that. If you run ahead, you die in heroic. So do make sure to dodge abilities. And that should be an easy kill on the Infested Sukov. And now you want to get this as quickly as possible because it helps your time. The door opens in 60 seconds no matter what, and you do also want to make sure to use your reinforcements when you can because they go with you onto the next stage. A lot of people are not dodging the stuns. You do want to make sure and do that. I'm not using my stim pack yet because we do not need it, but I am always ready to use it. Do not be shy about using stim packs. Don't be shy about using ultimates. This is around a 10-minute game if you manage to beat it, so, which means you can use your ultimate a good 5 or 6 times depending on what type of hero you are. Obviously, you don't want to use it all the time because it does use a lot of mana, so you can't just use it whenever you want. But you see Zol dropping the ultimate. Again, use them often. Don't be shy about using ultimates. And stim packs are really good for our team. I just went ahead and used one in order to try to kill this guy faster. They should be getting me out of this if they can. Alright, that's dead. Anub, if you can kill the heroes as quickly as possible, you should, just because you don't want to fight two at once. So that's why I used the stim pack there. That's why I dropped my ultimate there. It helps keep us alive. So unfortunately, we lost all of our reinforcements. But you see, all the Zul creeps come with us, which is a good thing to keep track of. Question is, what do I take at level 13? This is an okay one. I don't need spell armor. In terms of getting damage back, this is definitely better. Again, you might think, go off by yourself. Don't go off by yourself. Oh, here's Abathur. Let's see if we can kill him. That's a really good pick if we can manage to get him. Yep, we got the root down. That's really good for us because now it's not going to be helping them out at all. And then for my next one, I also got the Hatred stacks to last a little bit longer. And you get them quicker just because I don't want to lose them between fights. And do make sure to kill all of these. You're going to have a hard time winning this map if these stay up. Right now we are surrounded, so I dropped the ultimate. And I can get out whenever I can because I have the vault ready. So I'm not really in danger here, and I might drop my ability just because nobody's getting this rejuvenation pulse right here. I'm trying to tell them to pick it up. Nobody's picking it up. You can only have one at a time. So do make sure you get those rejuvenation pulses. And somebody should be getting me out of this. So he just found out you can only have one at a time. Sir Slayer does not have one. Somebody should go get this, but nobody is. We should have killed this as well, but nobody has. I'm going to go do this right now. And I don't really need teammates for this. But they are all coming to help me. That is smart on their part. There's a stim pack there. There's a rejuvenation pulse there. Nobody is taking these. I don't understand why. 2 people do not have anything, and they should. Hey, we finally got the pulse. Isn't that amazing? So, again, I am using my ultimate as much as I think it's necessary. And I think it's necessary every single time that I see a lot of minions coming my way, because it's going to be up by the time I need it again. Do not be shy about using ultimates. That's one of the major things in this. And try to dodge nukes, okay? Don't stand still when there's a nuke coming your way. You see how low they're getting. If they weren't using ultimates, they would be getting even lower. And just because you can only have so many active abilities on your F, you do want to make sure to use those pretty often as well, because you're going to get more. Every time you kill some sort of major boss, or you have some sort of major event happen, you get more items. So use them often. Do not be shy about using them. Also, nukes are one-shot kills for the bosses. Oh, here's Avatar again. We found him. You gotta watch out for those locusts so they can kill him. And watch this multi-shot. Look at that. Boom, dead. So amazing. Try you can drop the ultimate here. Yep, there's so many around here that we gotta do something to try to keep ourselves alive. And make sure to dodge all the poison. The poison will kill you if you do not dodge it. So my job as an AoE burster is mostly to get rid of all the little guys while the rest of my team fights the big guys. You can see Sonya's doing the same thing, where she's just spinning to win. While our tanks, or Zol's not a tank, but if he has a shield on, then he is a tank. So I'm going to take that nuke because nobody else is. Or I guess somebody else got it. Uh-oh. Am I going to get silenced here? Yeah, it doesn't really matter there because I just do AoE damage, so it doesn't matter that much. That's really bad that we all get stunned. Oh, there comes the ultimate. I got my ultimate up in 15 seconds. Queen of Blades is down. Get wrecked. We did miss one here, so it's sending us a few more banelings our way. But right now this is looking really good. And I might get this just so that I'm going to run to this pretty quickly so that we can start this thing off. You don't want to wait too long because these will keep summoning. So now that I see that nobody's gotten the reinforcements, I'm going to go pick it up because I don't think any of them can. And I'm probably just going to drop the reinforcements as well. Also, if you want to survive this round, you have got to kill these off. If you don't, you do not survive. So Sonya is being very smart. She's killing these by herself because she can. The rest of us are taking care of the rest of these things. You have to kill these though, okay? If you can, move as a team to kill them. And we got ourselves an Avatar again. Can he get away? He's not going to be able to get away. He's trying to 1v1. Oh, it's not going to work out. It's a Sonya. You're dead. Unfortunately, we do have to come help her. Otherwise, she's going to die. So Lucio got the message. He's going in. We got the Anubilis over here. I'm going to get pretty low here. I got to be careful, otherwise these things will kill me. I dropped the reinforcements, and now I'm running away to the other side of my team. Otherwise, I will not survive. And we got the Lucio ultimate coming down. Infestus Stukov is going to go down. This seems like it's going absolutely great. We have gotten close to dying a few times, but we haven't really been in danger of dying. We've gotten low on health, but at the risk of... And again, I'm just dropping my ultimates to try to get rid of these as quickly as I can. These take quite a bit of time to go down. So, given that we're about to get to the next section, it doesn't really matter if I'm low on mana because I'm about to get my mana back. And we do want to make sure to get those as well before you go in here. Once you go in here, you can't pick it up again. So make sure you get those. And as my final talent, I might get attack speed or I might get penetrating bolts. I don't need extra range because my team is pretty good at keeping me safe. So that being the case, I did go ahead and take penetrating bolts. So for this, I'm probably going to use a stim pack. Yep. You want to try to get this down as quickly as possible. The quicker you get this down, the lower the chance you die. and obviously dodge all of these as well, because they will kill you. You see how low she got? You can dodge those. So what happens is that once they get near you, they start exploding. So go near them on purpose if you have to, so trigger their explosion, then run away from them as quickly as you can. And for these, you want to try to focus a single thing. If at all possible, you want to get the entire guy down before it spawns, but we are not focusing the same one. That's a little bit of a mistake on our part, but Queen of Blades goes down instantly. Aberration Stitches is probably going to go down next. So basically we took those down in order of how dangerous they are, with Kerrigan being the most dangerous, Diablo being the second most dangerous, and Stitches is annoying, but he's not really going to kill anybody, so we didn't kill him first. And you want to try to dodge those. You do want to try to dodge those. Like, you see me walking into it, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, I shouldn't be there. This is a bad situation for us to be in, so we drop the nuke, kill 2 of them off. That's real good for us. Again, those nukes are instant kills on the bosses. And now that the boss is up again, I'm just going to attack it, because you don't really have to worry about these. Zul is trying to get some more minions down. But now this should be the GG as long as you can dodge all of these. Uh-oh. So I shouldn't be taking any damage there. That's bad on my part. That's a healing pulse. This thing's down to half health. As long as we don't get killed off by these little guys, which are very easy for me to kill as Valla, which means I can just take no damage off them. And now you got to dodge that. You got to make sure to not get stunned by that. Oh, my teammates got a little bit stunned. I'm getting a little bit in the green. I'm getting a little bit of ooze. Can we come in for the kill? Quarter left. Heroic. It's about to go down. We're about to get the GG. New videos every single Wednesday. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss them. And this is how you kill Heroic. You get Valla, Sonya, Zul, Lucio, Zarya, and you better make sure that all your teammates know how to kite around. Otherwise, they will die. Otherwise, they will die. You see I got a little bit of glow there, but it's perfectly fine because this thing's about to go down. We are out of actives at this point. Basically, I just have to survive long enough for all these things to not kill me, and that is the GG. Nobody died except at the very end. Let's act like it didn't happen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.